We're ready. All right. I got you. Okay. Welcome. Right hand, fist, power. Left hand, fingers together. Friendship. Tucking the thumb. Humility. Fist into the palm. Welcome. 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 You probably want to put your little orange squeeze ball like on the chair, because to stand like this and in the Wuji position would be like really hard to do. You need a what? Oh, okay. We can put it on a necklace, make it into a necklace for you. Yeah. All right. So deep breathing to get us going. Wuji position. Bending the knees, tucking the tailbone, head lifted by the silk thread. Check your posture this direction. You want to make sure your back is nice and straight. All right. We're going to breathe from the belly. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, nice and gentle, nice and slow. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, push the palms forward. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We have a concierge now. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, gently push the palms to the ceiling. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Hi there, how are you? Remind me of the name, please. Pam, thank you. So we're standing in the Wuji position, feet shoulder, hip distance apart, gentle bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone, head lifted by the silk thread. We're doing our deep breathing, breathing from the stomach. We're up to hands over the head, be kind to your shoulders. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, push the palms to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time over the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, pushing the palms out, fingertips up. Feel the stretch in the arms. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. I'll be mirroring you. Left hand up, right hand down. We're making one leg of an X. Inhale to the heart. Nice and slow. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You guys are doing wonderful. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Again, be kind to your shoulders. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Excellent. Well done. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Inhale. And as you let the arms down, don't drop the arms. Let them float down. Excellent. Good job. Lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. You're in control, not gravity. Inhale. Exhale. Do that a couple more times. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Beautiful. There you go. That's our breathing exercises. And it worked because everybody's still breathing. So that's how I know it worked. All right. Pardon me. Okay. Warm-up exercises, starting at the neck, moving down from there. First one, chin tuck. Keep the chin level. Feel like someone's kind of pushing back on your face. Feel the nice stretch on the back of the neck. All right. It helps to look straight in front of you as you do this one. Okay. So, pardon me. Do that in somebody's ear on the microphone. All right. Chin tuck. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin while looking straight ahead. Hands come out, let the chin gently float up, and then sink the chin down to the chest without leaning forward. We float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep that chin level. The hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and we sink the chin to the chest. One more time. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Feel the nice stretch. Good job. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Beautiful. Next, neck exercise, looking side to side. We start in the prayer hand position. Form a Tai Chi ball with the left hand on top. Just turning the neck, watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Look to the right, gently push down on the left hand. And then come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, now the right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder. Look to the left, gently push down on the right. And come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Look to the right, push down on the left. Come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Left hand, left shoulder, look left, gently push down on the right. And come back to center. One more time each side. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Right hand over the right shoulder. Look right, push down left. Come back to center. Prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Left hand, left shoulder, look left, gently push down on the right. And come back to center. Come back to prayer hands. Relax the hands down. Awesome. You guys are doing wonderful. Forward shoulder circles. Shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. This can be noisy sometimes. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. One more time. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse that. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. Gathering chi, we're reaching for infinity, opening and expanding the body. It's right at your feet. All right. Inhale as we gently reach out, reach up, feel the beautiful stretch. And then relax the hands down. Nice and slow. We're gently reaching out. Imagine someone's gently pulling at your wrist. Feel the stretch in your shoulder and elbow, chest and back. And then float the hands down. Don't just let the hands drop. Excellent. One more time. We're gently reaching out, reaching up. Feel that nice stretch. And relax the hands down. Excellent. Next, we're going to touch heaven and earth, lifting the head by the silk thread. For our hand position, left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, again, gently stretching the spine. Make sure your body posture is nice and straight. Thank you. Come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down. Float the head to the ceiling. Beautiful stretch. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, gently stretch that spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down. Again, float the head to the ceiling. And come back to center. Prayer hands. Relax the hands down. Somebody was running a vacuum upstairs. I was like, glad they weren't doing that during meditation. So I was actually leading a meditation class one time, and someone came in, opened the door, started to run, like, was vacuuming and like opened the door. So, oops, sorry. Like, you remind me of my mother on Saturday mornings. Yeah, that's what my mother would do. You slept long enough. Run the vacuum down the hallway. All right, side to side lower spine exercise, carrying the ball. We're not moving the hips. We're turning our belly button left and right without moving the hips, all right? Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top, and gently turn to the left. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and then gently turn to the right. Excellent. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Stay on the left as you turn the ball over, right hand is on top. And then gently turn to the right. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Nice job, everybody. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top. And then gently turn to the right. Stay on the right, turn the ball over, come back to center, and relax the hands down. Awesome. Shake those legs loose. Let's do one leg strengthening exercise. We'll just do the first chapter, and then we'll sit down and do a few exercises, okay? Thank you. I didn't see anybody else cheering or, yeah, that sounds awesome, Craig. All right. So this exercise is helping teach you balance, all right? Concentrate on two things. Concentrate on keeping the knee bent. The leg that has the weight on it, keep the knee bent and keep the body straight. Head and shoulders stay over the hips, all right? Also, consider your posture from this perspective also. Again, head and shoulders over the hips. Don't get caught where you're kind of like leaning forward like this. The body has a tendency to do that. Sometimes when when its balance is challenged, sometimes we'll start rotating forward. We want to keep the body nice and straight. Okay? All right. From the Wuji position, use your chair if you need to. Did you lose a contact or? I understand. I was just teasing. You had glasses on, so. Weight shifts to the left, bend in the left knee. Use the chair if you need to. Tap the right toe next to the left foot. This is known as a cat stance. Tap right toe to the front, empty. And return to the cat stance. Tap right toe to the side. Keep all the weight left. And cat stance. Tap right toe behind us. Behind us. Keep plenty of space between the feet. And cat stance. And return to Wuji. Other side. Good job. Weight shifts to the right with a bend in the right knee. Left foot, cat. Tap left toe to the front, empty. And cat stance once again. Keep all your weight on the right. Tap left toe out to the side, empty. And cat stance. And tap left toe behind us. Keep plenty of space between the feet. Cat stance. And back to Wuji. Awesome. That's a great one to practice at home. Shake those legs loose. Want to just do that one the rest of the hour? Yeah, 100 times. There you go. All right. Have yourselves a seat. We'll do some seated exercises next. All right. Remember, when we sit Tai Chi style, we sit up on the edge of the chair. All right. Try to not use the back of the chair. My feet are flat on the floor, 90-degree bend, pardon me, between the upper and the lower leg, which puts my knee, like if you look at it from this angle, puts my knee directly above my heel. Okay? Rock forward on the pelvis, and then the head is lifted by a silk thread. So this gives me good, straight body posture. Okay? I'm going to move this just a I'm going to shift this over a little bit so I can see you. I had a warning, keep my eye on you today. And we got enough to move around. Yeah, that works better. All right. Again, good way to sit, healthy way to sit. Practice sitting like this. I know it sounds weird, but practice sitting. But practice sitting like this. It'll make a difference for you, okay? It's a gradual change, but it'll make a difference for you. It'll help your posture. It'll help your core strength. There you go. Good job. So first exercise is a side-to-side hip exercise. So let's turn to the right-hand side of the chair. Both knees together, facing the right-hand side of the chair. Wave hi to Dave over there in his red shirt. We're going to start with the left leg. I'm going to slide the left leg out. Concentrate on keeping the knee over the heel. So I'm not doing this or this or this. I'm keeping the leg straight, okay? So knees together, facing the right. Slide the left leg out. Feel that nice stretch. Good job. And then come back to center. All right, you guys are doing good. Let's add the hands. Prayer hand position. We're going to slide the left leg out and push against that imaginary wall on the right. And then come back to center and prayer hands. Once again, slide the left leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the right. Keep the leg straight. Make sure you're not leaning it. There you go. And come back to center. And one more time, slide the left leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the right. Keep that leg straight. And come back to center. Beautiful. Let the hands relax down. Walk over to the left-hand side. And now we can say hi to Carl when we're over here looking at the left-hand side. All right, same thing. Let's do just the leg first. Remember, as you bring the leg out, try not to do this. You're going to get a better stretch if you keep the knee right above the heel. Okay, excellent. So, right leg, slide the right leg out. Feel that nice stretch. Excellent, good work. And come back to center. All right, let's add the hands. Prayer hand position. Slide the right leg out as we push against that imaginary wall on the left. Excellent. And come back to center. Slide the right leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the left. Keep the upper body nice and straight. And come back to center. Preferably, we don't let our upper body move at all. So as we do this, as we push to the side, my upper body doesn't move. So I'm not doing this or this, but I keep the body straight and just push against that imaginary wall, all right? So slide the right leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the left, and come back to center. Excellent. Relax the hands down. Go ahead and walk back to the center. Shake your legs loose. Nice work, everybody. Okay. Moving along. Next hip exercise. 2 motions. Pushing the foot down, lifting the leg up. Actually, I reversed those. First, we're going to lift the leg up. Then we push the foot down. Okay. As you're lifting the leg up, keep the back and the body nice and straight. It helps most people to think that as I lift my knee, I'm also going to kind of lift my head. That keeps you from doing this or this. Okay. When you push the foot down, imagine you're trying to drive your foot down through the floor, okay? I used to say like you're squishing a spider, but then I had one woman that started doing this on this exercise, and I was like, all right, got to come up with a different visual now, yeah. Yeah, oh, you really hate spiders, don't you? So I was like, okay, different visual now. All right, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Pick the left knee up to the chest, hands behind us, back straight, and float the foot to the ground. Then hands in front of us and push down on the left foot, hard as you can, pushing down. Push, 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 and relax. Good job. Keep that back nice and straight. Lift that knee, left knee to the chest, hands behind us. Excellent. Good posture, everybody. Float the foot to the ground. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, trying to drive it through the floor. Squish that spider and relax. One more time, lift the left knee to the chest, keeping the back and the body nice and straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Other side. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep the back and body nice and straight. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Pushing down. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep the body nice and straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep that back and body nice and straight. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 push. And relax. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Excellent. All right. Funny story. You might have heard this one. Ignore me if you have. So I teach at the adult daycare at the J, and there was a gentleman there. He normally slept during most of my class. And I did like in that class, because of the group I was with, I did all seated. And this gentleman normally slept pretty much all of class, but he woke up when I was doing the shoulder exercises and became really animated. And so we were doing the shoulder circles, and he wakes up, he's like, this feels really good. I was like, oh, that's awesome. He's like, this is awesome. This feels really, really good. I was like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. He's like, this is like I'm getting a back rub. And I was like, yeah, it does. And so there's staff members that are walking around all the time, and there's a nurse on duty, and her name is Renee. And so I would joke with them as they would come through sometimes. And Renee happened to be walking through at the time. And he's like, this is awesome. This is like, I'm getting a back rub. And I said, yeah, it's like Renee is giving you a back rub. He goes, yeah. And she's naked too. And I was like, whoa, stop. I was like, stop, please stop. And Renee didn't even hear it. She walked by, she didn't even hear it. I said it to her after class. And she goes, no, totally missed that one. And I was like, okay, got to be careful about that now. So you never know what people are going to say sometimes. All right. Sometimes I think about that as we're doing that exercise. Sometimes I'm like, what a classic comment. But then there's also one, so different gentleman, same class, different gentleman. This gentleman is a very high functioning gentleman, but has dementia. And I use, there's a cloud hand, whoops, it's this way. There's a cloud hand movement that we do this, and we do that in the class because it's really, really good mental exercise. And I use visualization. So I say, it's like you're holding on to a baby. And I'll say, so you take your hand, you make a stop sign, you shift hands, hold the baby, and then bring the baby over to the left side. So I use the visualization because it helps them. Well, this gentleman is so, it's precious. I'll say, hold the baby, and he'll go, and then bring the baby on this side. And we do it, I'll hold the baby. Every time I say hold the baby, he kisses the baby on the forehead. And it's just, yeah, it's like, how can you not love that? So, all right. I had to write a book about all the different things that I've seen and done. So, all right. Heel kick exercise, 4 motions with the leg. Pick the leg up, kick the leg out. Pick the leg back up and float the foot to the ground. Keep the back straight, keep the body straight. And again, as you're lifting that knee, think about kind of lifting the head a little bit, all right? We're gonna punch out the opposite hand. So if I'm kicking left, I punch out with the right hand, all right? And I think everybody's capable of doing those 2 things together, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg so my foot is hovering over the ground right now, and then float it to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. We're going to do that 2 more times. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. 1 more time. Pause for just 1 second. After you do the kick, make sure that you come back to this position where you're hovering, the foot kind of hovers over the ground, and then float it to the ground. All right? 1 more time. Pick up the left leg. Heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up that left leg so it's not touching the ground. Awesome. Float it to the ground. Good job. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover, and float it to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Excellent. Feel that one work on your legs too, right? All right. So think of what would happen if you did that exercise, just those heel kicks. I mean, that was 4 of them. But think of how strong your legs would be after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks if you did that exercise once a day. Okay? It doesn't take that much time to do just that exercise. You don't have to do all of these exercises, just pick out a couple, okay? So next exercise is the toe kick. Same thing, only difference is that's a heel kick. Now we're doing a toe kick, all right? So as we kick out, point the toe out. The only thing that I like to do just a little different on this one is as you pick the leg up, don't let the toe stay down, but kind of pull the toe up and then kick out. And then as you come back, kind of pull the toe up a little bit and float it to the ground. Works the ankle a little bit more. You're out there anyway, might as well get a little bit more work, right? All right. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor, beaming smile radiating from our faces. Pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover, float it to the ground. Beautiful, beautiful. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left. See, you left me speechless. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. That's not hard. That's not easy to do. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. We're going to do two more. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight and tall. I love that feeling. When I say sit up nice and straight and tall, the whole room gets taller. It's fun. It's fun to watch. Everybody's like, pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Good job. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. One more time. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. And pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. And shake those legs loose. Excellent. Good work, everybody. Let's go ahead and stand if you're able to. Let's do the ankle exercise from the standing position so we can work both legs, okay? You can do the ankles from the chair, but when we do them standing, you're actually working on your balance on one leg while working on the ankle on another leg. And while I am thinking of it, just so you know, we do have a Thursday Tai Chi class here from 11 till noon, right? Yeah. Also, there is a yoga class here on Tuesdays. I know you've been to the yoga class. Dave's been there. Anyone else? So it's a yoga class. Pamela runs it. I understand she's doing a wonderful job. I've heard nothing but great things about it. Yoga is a really good complementary exercise to Tai Chi. Some things are similar, some things are a little different. But if you like Tai Chi, you probably will like yoga, and it has a lot of the mindfulness that Tai Chi does. So if you're looking for another exercise on Tuesday, 1 till 2, Pamela's here teaching yoga. And my understanding is she does the bulk of it from a chair. Is that right? Seated. Okay. So it's not like you're getting down on a mat. You don't need to bring any equipment or anything like that. And it's geared specifically for people with Parkinson's. Okay. All right. Ankle exercises. Use your chair if you need to. We're going to weight shift right. Keep a bend in the right knee. Upper body stays nice and straight. Left foot touch heel and then toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. One more time. Heel and toe. Weight shifts back to the left, keeping a bend in the left knee. Right foot, touch heel and toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. One more time. Heel and toe. And return to center. That exercise right there, simple exercise, right? Really important for people with Parkinson's. Keep your ankles strong, keep your ankles flexible, all right? If I were you, I'd be doing that exercise at least once a day also. So like the heel kick, ankle exercise, deep breathing, those are 3 great exercises to try and work on every day, okay? All right, second ankle exercise, weight shifts to the right, left foot, touch little toe and big toe. Outside of the foot and then inside of the foot. little toe, big toe, outside, inside. One more time, little toe and big toe. Weight shifts to the left, right foot. Touch little toe and big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Little toe, big toe. Outside, inside. One more time. Little piggy and big piggy. That's for the grandparents. All right, shake those legs loose. It's interesting. Some people go, well, how is doing this a balance exercise? Yeah. And then somebody will inevitably, they'll walk, and like I had one lady stepped, there was a sewer manhole cover at a sidewalk that were offset, and she stepped on it. And she's like, if my ankle hadn't been flexible enough, she goes, I would have pitched right over to the side. So this flexibility in the ankle is important also. Okay. All right. So any questions on any of those 12 exercises? So let's try a couple of the exercises from the standing position. We do the hip and knee from the chair. There's also a standing version of those exercises. The one that I like the most, especially for people with Parkinson's, is I call it the Hokey Pokey. It hasn't caught on. That name hasn't caught on yet. But I'm working on it. I can't believe Dr. Lam won't use that name. But, however, in this exercise, we tap the heel in front of us empty with no weight. And we tap the toe behind us also empty with no weight. Okay? So we keep all the weight on the one leg, no weight on the leg that we're tapping heel and toe on. Okay? So from the side, it kind of looks like this. And as you start, keep the heel and toe in close. And as your balance gets better, you'll be able to extend out further. But notice that I'm keeping my upper body nice and straight as I'm doing this exercise, all right? So I'm not leaning backwards and leaning forward, okay? From this direction, or this perspective, make sure you keep plenty of space between your feet. It looked like everyone was doing a really good job with that, okay? But this is important. As you step backwards, you get out of the habit of doing this to step backwards, because that's going to get you in trouble at some point, all right? You do this when you step backwards, plenty of space between the feet, okay? And because there's always one more thing, as you transition between heel and toe, practice lifting the knee, touching the toe, lifting the knee, touching the heel. It's going to test your balance more, but it's also going to get you in the habit of where you're not just pushing your foot forward when you're walking, but you're picking your knees up when you walk. Very important thing for you to do. Okay? Got all that? That's 15 things to remember simultaneously. Well, Tai Chi is a mental and physical exercise, right? And Parkinson's is a neuromuscular disease. So this is why Tai Chi works so well. Use your chair to help you. Weight shifts to the right, bend in the right knee. Tap left heel in front of us, empty. And then transition, tap left toe behind us, empty. Good job. Transition, empty on the heel. And then transition, empty on the toe. Excellent. One more time. Transition, empty on the heel. And then transition, empty on the toe. And return to center. Weight shifts left, bend in the left knee. Good posture, everybody. Keep that back nice and straight. Empty right heel. Pick the knee up as you transition, empty right toe. Plenty of space between the feet. Empty on the heel. And empty on the toe. Excellent. Empty heel and empty toe. And come back to center. Excellent. So we're going to take that exercise, not today, but we want to build on that exercise. So this empty heel actually becomes the next exercise. This is the second knee warm-up exercise, is setting the foot down empty, so there's no weight on it, and then shifting the weight onto that front leg. Okay? And so this becomes a very key principle in Tai Chi, a very key concept in Tai Chi. As you work on forms and all these different moves, you'll see over and over again that we're stepping out empty, and then shifting weight onto it and stepping in empty and shifting weight. Or we're stepping out, or we're doing a turn and stepping empty and shifting weight, stepping empty and shifting weight. So it becomes a very key concept, but it also is a way that it teaches you to move and how to move safely. Most people, when they move around, most people, when they walk, kind of fall on the front foot. Watch people walk. They kind of are constantly falling forward. And once you get used to some of the principles in Tai Chi, you keep the weight back and step out empty. So if you're stepping someplace wrong, you just pick that foot up, right? So that's what we're working on. Exactly. Okay. Any questions? All right. Let's have a seat. Let's do some meditation. Let me see if anybody joined us out here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Actually, we can have her sit right over there. Okay. All right. Actually, well, you know what? We'll just put her for meditation for right now. We'll just set her up with a chair over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, just never know. Oh, pardon me? No, you don't think I was thinking the same thing? All right. So, looks like we've got one more person who might come in. So, meditation, one of the most powerful things I've seen for people with Parkinson's, all right? Especially if you're dealing with anxiety and nervousness. Maybe you're angry at your Tai Chi instructor, something like that. Meditation can be very, very powerful, all right? And it all really comes down to the breathing. So when I do the breathing exercises at the beginning of class, those breathing exercises are kind of a warm-up to meditation, if you will, okay? One of the key concepts with meditation is staying focused on your breathing, or I do a kind of a progressive relaxation. So staying focused on that relaxation. Your mind, your brain is there to think, and that's what your brain wants to do. And when you start meditating, a lot of times what happens is your brain will start thinking, oh, I should have done this morning, or I need to do this afternoon. What you want to try and do is kind of push those to the side. Or the best analogy, metaphor, simile that I've heard is like if you're laying on, imagine you're laying on your back. It's a beautiful day and the clouds are floating through the sky. And so those thoughts that come into your head, you want to do the same thing as that cloud floating through the sky. You don't engage the thought. You just let it float on by. All right? So you don't think, oh, I'll remember that when I'm done meditating. You will. Just don't hold on to that thought. Keep coming back to the breathing or keep coming back to the relaxation. Okay? And I might throw in a little something at the end too. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's the camera's up here. Thank you. But it's a good idea to get a drink. So, thank you. All right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. The Chinese will tell us as you sit up straight and tall, your energy will flow well. Okay. If it's more comfortable for you, you can scoot back into the chair and use the back of the chair if that's more comfortable for you, but you want to try and keep that good straight posture. We're going to do a couple of cleansing breaths. We're going to clear the mind of any thoughts, all right? So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you exhale, clear your mind of any thoughts. Not worried about what happened this morning, not anxious about what could happen in the afternoon. Again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. And exhale, clear the mind of any thoughts. Let those thoughts kind of leak out of your ears. Again, one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And then exhale. Clear the thoughts from the head. Beautiful. We're going to start with our feet. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, imagine you're exhaling through your feet. feel your feet start to relax. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. And exhale, breathe out through the feet. Relax your feet. Next, we're going to move to our lower leg. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through the lower leg, relaxing the ankle, relaxing your calf, relaxing the shin. Let's do the lower leg again. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as you breathe out, again, you're relaxing the lower leg, relaxing the ankle. Feel it flow into the foot. Now we'll work on the upper leg. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, relax the knee, relax the upper leg, the thigh and the hamstring. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, relaxing the thigh, relaxing the knee. Let's move on to our hip. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As you exhale, relax your hips, relax your bottom. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, slowly breathing out, relaxing the hips, relax the bottom. Now let's move to our belly. So take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your navel. You feel all the muscles at the front of your belly relax. Again, inhale, filling your lungs with air. And exhale, breathing out through your navel. Now we're going to consider the internal stomach, that feeling of queasiness you get sometimes when you're anxious or nervous. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as you exhale, relax that inner stomach. That tension that you hold with inside you, let it go. It's not doing you any good. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale again, relaxing the inner stomach, letting that stress and tension drain away. And do that a few more times. Big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, we're relaxing the inner stomach, where we hold our anxiety a lot of times. Let it flow away. One last time on the inner stomach. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, release all that anxiety, release that worrying. It's not doing you any good. Let it go. Let it flow away. Now we consider the lower back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back. Feel the lower back relaxing. Let's do the lower back again. Inhale. And then exhale. Release that. All the muscles in the lower back. Now we'll move to the upper back. Big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, you're breathing out through the upper back. Imagine you're breathing out between your shoulder blades. Once again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. As we exhale, breathing out through the upper back. This is where the Chinese tell us we hold our anger. So release any anger you're feeling. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And then as we exhale, breathe out through the shoulder blades, releasing any anger that you're holding inside of you. Now let's consider our hands. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through your hands. Feel the hands start to relax. Again, inhale. Exhale, breathing out through the hands. Imagine you're doing something delicate with your hands, maybe holding a newborn grandchild. You want them to feel your calmness through your hands. Now we'll move to our arms. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your wrists and your elbows, your forearms, and your upper arms. Feel your arms start to become a little heavy. That's okay. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. And exhale, breathe out through the arms. Feel the arms relax. Now let's consider our shoulders. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, we breathe out through the shoulders. Feel the shoulders relax. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, once again, breathing out through the shoulders. Feel the shoulders connecting our back and arms together. Let's do the shoulders one more time. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, feel that stress that we hold, that we carry on our shoulders. Feel that drain away. Next, we'll do our head and our neck. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, relax the neck, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, relax the muscles at the back of the head and the top of the head. Relax your face, your forehead, your cheek, and your eyes. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, relaxing their face, forehead, cheeks, jaw. Let's do one more thing. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to think about something that you are very thankful for. It could be a person, it could be a situation, maybe a family member or friend. Something that you are thankful for in your life. Let's think about that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine, concentrate on who you're thankful for, what you are thankful for. Do that one more time. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. As you breathe out, think about who or what you are thankful for. Focus on that, on them or a situation. Okay, the next couple breaths, I want you to mix this relaxation you're feeling with that thankfulness you were just feeling. All right? So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, feel the relaxation that you feel and the thankfulness you feel. Let them intertwine with one another and become one. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. As you exhale, think about whatever you're thankful for and the relaxation. Let them mix together until they are one. Do that one more time. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, that thankfulness and that relaxation and become one with one another. Beautiful. Look at how nice and relaxed you are right now. Isn't that feeling of calmness a blissful thing? That last piece that I did about the thankfulness and the relaxation, you can actually start to train the mind if you keep practicing that and keep mixing that relaxation and thankfulness, because we do have a lot of things to be thankful for in our lives. And you start mixing those together, you will find when you start becoming thankful for something, it will relax you. And when you start relaxing, you start to realize all the beautiful things that are in your life and all the things you have to be thankful for in your life. It's amazing how those two start to intertwine with one another. I was doing a meditation for a class, and I had a lady after class tell me her husband had passed 3 years ago, and she said she was always mad at him because he died. And she said this was the first time she felt at peace with him, and she was no longer mad at him. And she was no longer mad at herself for the things that she never had a chance to say to him. So the mind is a very powerful thing. You just have to learn how to harness it, all right? Excellent. Look how calm you guys are. This is awesome. All right. All right. Have yourselves a great week. I'm going to turn on the overhead light. All right, lights coming on. Not the lights.